Trish, I'm glad you like an old joke because all of mine are old jokes. No, it's great to be here today. It's fantastic. It was weird looking at all the cameras facing me. It's like a firing squad. And a very small, intimate TV studio. It's almost like talking to myself again. That's the thing with living on your own. You end up talking to yourself. And it's not a problem because, well, who can hear you? But sometimes you start talking to yourself and you forget there are people around. And you can talk to yourself at completely inappropriate times. Like you'd be just sitting there quietly and a good-looking woman will walk by and you'll say, ooh, she looks kind of tasty. And then the entire church will go quiet. And the priest will look at you as if to say, who let him into the funeral? You got to be careful. But I do live on my own. I haven't had a date in about 30 kilos. Now, friends offer advice. They say, just be yourself. I mean, that clearly isn't working. Look at where I am, talking to a TV studio, moaning to you people instead of being out on a date tonight. That doesn't work. Other people offer more practical advice. They say, maybe you should consider working on your appearance. Only that's not the way they put it. They tend to say, get in shape, you fat lump. Well, the joke's on them because round is a shape. But occasionally I do decide it's time to hit the gym. It's time to go out there, work up a sweat, knock off a few pounds. But I find if I sit down in front of the TV with a can and a plate of food, the urge goes away. I can control these things. But I did go to a gym recently and it was fascinating. I found one of those charts that plots your height against your weight. And you look up your height and your weight and you can see what you should be. And apparently when I used to get dates, I should have been 6'4". And if I want to date now, I should be about 7'8". So clearly I need to join the circus factory and learn to stilt walk. But folks, if you're enjoying this, please, please, please send a message to your faces, put on a big smile because Big Brother is watching you. And this is all being taped. And your laughter is being recorded for less fortunate comedians. Folks, have a wonderful evening and thank you for sharing a few minutes with me.